Come on students, now we'll start the problems on regression analysis. The previous video I have explained you completely the theory introduction of regression analysis. What is regression analysis? What are the different types of regression analysis? Then what is the significance, utility of regression analysis? We have discussed about the differences between correlation and regression. What are regression coefficients bxy and byx, and what are the different formulas for calculating regression coefficient bxy and byx. So if you have not watched the theory video, please go through the theory video, watch it carefully with full concentration, then only you can be able to understand the problems. Now we'll start the problems, but before that I expect that my viewers are having a hard copy of the problems. I have provided the problems in the link under my description. So go to the description, in the link, take a printout of all the problems and keep it ready before watching the video. Now I'm reading out the first problem. Fit a straight line regression equation of y on x. It is asking you to calculate only regression equation y on x, not on x on y. Actually, two regression equations are there, x on y and y on x. But in this problem, it is specifically asking you to calculate only one. That is regression equation y on x. From the following data, x values are given. The values of x are 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 20, 25, 29. And y values are 10, 12, 24, 27, 29, 33, 37, 42. The values of x are given, values of y are given. We are required to calculate the regression equation of y on x. Now, calculation of regression equation y on x, right? Now, before making all these columns, first of all, you have to make only two columns. You should not, don't see all these columns. First, you focus only on x on y. Problem में जो x के values दिया है, same values I have copied. Same values for y also I have copied. First thing, you have to find out the total of x on y to find out the mean. पहले mean मालूम करके देखना कि वो mean whole number में है या fraction में है. So the total of x I got 142 and the total of y I got 214. So first we calculate the mean value. X bar is the mean of x. X bar is equal to summation x by n. Already you are aware about this. The mean statistics formula for calculating mean is summation x by n. How much is summation x here? 142. 142 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 values are there. N is equal to 8. So 142 divided by 8, you are getting 17.75. We got in fraction. अब यहाँ पर mean fraction में है, तो deviations should be taken from assumed mean. अब आने वाले problem में यहाँ whole number में रहेगा, तो deviations will be taken from actual mean. तो two types of deviations are there. Deviations taken from actual mean, deviations taken from assumed mean. कब assume करेंगे? जब यहाँ पर fraction में, point में अगर रहा तो assume करेंगे. अब y bar is equal to summation y by n. Summation y is 214. So 214 divided by 8, you are getting 26.75. So both the means are in fraction. Therefore, I have taken the deviations from assumed mean. Let the assumed mean of x be 18. Actually, actual mean of x कितना रहा? 17.75 है. So you can assume any value which should be nearest to the actual mean. कोई भी वैल्यू एज्यूम कर सकते हैं आप, लेकिन जितना करीब वाला वैल्यू एज्यूम करेंगे उतने कैलकुलेशंस आपके स्मॉल होंगे, कम कैलकुलेशंस होंगे. इजीली यू कैन फाइंड आउट. तो 17.75 को छोड़कर मैं 10, 12, 13 कोई भी वैल्यू इसमें एज्यूम कर सकता हूं. एनी वैल्यू आई कैन एज्यूम, but I am taking 18 because 18 is very near to 17.5. Suppose your students will get the doubt, why 17, why 18 sir, can't we take 17? Yes, of course you can take 17. Ultimately will get the same answer. Answer पूरा वही रहेगा, वही आंसर रहेगा, लेकिन उसका कैलकुलेशंस का टाइम डिफरेंट हो जाएगा. कैलकुलेशंस का टाइम डिफरेंट हो जाएगा. For example, we want to go from here to Mumbai. There are different paths available. ultimately we will reach Mumbai only, but the paths will be different. When we are following different paths, the time taken by the paths will be different. Similarly, अगर यहाँ 17 लेंगे तो भी आपको आंसर आएगा, अगर 17 के बजाय 20 भी लेंगे तो वही आंसर आएगा, लेकिन जितना दूर पे वह एज्यूम करेंगे उतने कैलकुलेशंस बढ़ जाएंगे, टाइम ज्यादा हो जाएगा. तो 17.75 I have assumed it as 18. सेकेंड y के लिए 26.75. 26.75 I have taken 27. You can take any value, 26 also you can take, right? But I have taken 18 as the assumed mean of x and 27 as the assumed mean of y. When we have taken assumed mean, you have to take dx and dy. Dx and dy. What is dx? X minus a. A stands for assumed mean. And x values are here. Similarly, dy. Y minus a. So y minus dy. Dy, how much is the a value here? 27. Assumed mean of y is 27. So y minus 27. तो dx के लिए x minus a, x minus 18, this one. And dy के लिए y minus a, y minus 27. Now I will subtract. See here. X minus a, x minus 18. How much is the value of x here? 10. See here, 10. So 10 minus 18, you'll get minus 8. 12 minus 18, minus 6. 13 minus 18, minus 5. 16 minus 18, minus 2. 17 minus 18, minus 1. 20 minus 18, 2. 25 minus 18, 7. 29 minus 18, 11. Take the total. Minus 8, minus 6, minus 5, minus 2, minus 1. So directly you should calculate. Some of the students, what they will do, they will keep all minus figures separate, plus figures separate. Don't do it. On the calculator, simply you type minus 8, minus 6. So I am writing down minus 8. I am pressing minus 8, then minus 6, then minus 5, then minus 2, then minus 1, then plus 2, plus 2, plus 7, plus 11. So ultimately we'll get minus 2. Ultimately we'll get minus 2. So from beginning minus 8, minus 6, minus 5, minus 2 एक साथ कैलकुलेट कर लेते जाइए. जहाँ माइनस है माइनस प्रेस करिए, जहाँ प्लस है प्लस प्रेस करिए. You will get the total minus 2. Now summation dy. Y minus a. तो y minus 27. 27 is this one. तो y का वैल्यू क्या है यहाँ पर 10. 10 minus 27 minus 17. 12 minus 27 minus 15. 24 minus 27 minus 3. 27 minus 27 0. 29 minus 27 2. 33 minus 27 6. 37 minus 27 10. 42 minus 27 15. Now again take the total of these values, you will get minus 2. You are getting minus 2. Now square dx square. तो यहाँ dx के वैल्यू है, इसको स्क्वायर कर देंगे. 8 into 8, 8 8s are 64, 6 6s are 36, 5 5s are 25, 2 2s are 4, 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4, 7 7s are 49, 11 11s are 121. Take the total 304. Similarly dy square. अब ये dy को भी स्क्वायर करेंगे. 17 into 17 289, 15 into 15 225, 3 3s are 9, 0, 2 2s are 4, 36, 100, 15 15 220. Take the total, you are getting 888. Now dx into dy, multiply dx into dy, ये दोनों को multiply करना है. तो 8 into 17 136, 6 into 15 90, 5 3 15, 2 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. देखिए minus into plus will become minus. Here minus into minus will become plus. अगर माइनस को माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो प्लस आएगा. यहां पर भी माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस, माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस. हियर माइनस इंटू प्लस इज माइनस. 2 6 12, 7 इंटू 10 70, 11 इंटू 15 165. एक वैल्यू नेगेटिव है तो ये ऐड करते जाइए, या माइनस 2 करिए, फिर ये करिए, ये आपको 486 आ गया. समेशन dx dy. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट रिग्रेशन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x और y. Regression coefficient of x on y, byx. Oh, sorry, y on x. Regression coefficient of y on x, because we are calculating the regression equation y on x. Y on x हमको चाहिए. तो byx का फॉर्मूला है समेशन dx dy माइनस समेशन dx इंटू समेशन dy बाई n न्यूमरेटर। अब डिनोमिनेटर यहां पर पहला वर्ड पहला अल्फाबेट y है, फर्स्ट फिगर यहां पर y है, तो डिनोमिनेटर में x लेंगे, उल्टा लेंगे, तो byx is equal to summation dx square minus summation dx whole square by n. All the values you have, now substitute the values. ये पूरे values लेकर substitute करिए फॉर्मूला में। Summation dx dy, how much it is there? 486. तो I have written 486 minus summation dx into summation dy minus 2 into minus 2 divide by n. n कितना है यहाँ? 8 है। Divide by summation dx square is 304 minus summation dx whole square, dx is minus 2 whole square divided by 8, तो 486 minus, ये minus into minus will become plus, तो 2 2s are 4 divided by 8 is 0.5. Similarly 304 minus को square कर देने से minus into minus plus हो जाएगा, 2 2s are 4 divided by 8 is 0.5, तो 486 minus 0.5 485.5, 304 minus 0.5 303, डिवाइड कर दो, byx आ गया 1.6. What is this byx? A regression coefficient of y on x. Now we'll finally find out regression equation of y on x. तो y minus y bar, क्योंकि ये y on x है, y on x है, तो y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. तो y minus y bar, अब यहां पर x bar और y bar एक्चुअल लेना, ये assume नहीं लेना. We should not take the assume, we should take the actual. So y bar is how much? 26.75. byx just now we got 1.6. x minus x bar is 17.75. x bar is 17.75. So y minus 26.75 is equal to, now open the bracket with 1.6. 1.6 से bracket को open करेंगे, तो 1.6 into x is 1.6x minus 1.6 into 17.75, you get 28.4, right? Now keep y on LHS. LHS पे y को रोक दो और ये minus 26 को RHS पर ला लो, तो minus 26 जाकर यहाँ पर क्या हो जाएगा? plus 26. तो y is equal to 1.6x minus 28.4. This minus will become plus 26.75. तो y is equal to 1.6x minus 28.4 plus 26.75, you will get minus 1.65. तो y is equal to 1.6x minus 1.65. This is the regression equation of y on x. कौन सा ये? Regression equation of y on x. This is the first problem. That's why I have explained you in detail. So remember, only watching the video, only listening the lecture will not be sufficient. It is only 50% of your preparation. The next thing is you have to do it yourself. You have already watched the video, close it, take a notebook and take the same problem and do it yourself. Then only you can get 100% confidence on the problems. Hope you understood this very first problem. Come on students, now we'll start the next problem, problem number 2. Carefully you see the second problem. Find the two regression equations. Previous problem we have calculated only one regression equation, y on x. But here it is asking you to calculate both the regression equation x on y and y on x. From the following data, the values are given x. The values of x are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the value of y are 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. That's it. So calculation of regression equations. First two columns, don't make all these columns, remember. First of all, you have to take first two columns and see whether you are getting whole number mean or fractional mean. That is must, because on that only other columns will depend. So first x columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given in the problem, I have taken the total 15. Then y 2, 3, 5, 4, 6 given in the problem, I have calculated 20. So we got summation x 15, summation y 20. Now I am calculating x bar mean. So x bar is equal to summation x by n. So 15 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 values are there. So 15 by 5. 3. Y bar is equal to summation y by n. 20 by 5. 20 by 5 you are getting 4. So we are getting both the mean in whole number. previous problem we got the mean value in fraction. That's why we have assumed mean. We have taken the assumed mean. But here both the mean are in whole number. So there is no need to take the assumed mean. We'll take the deviations from actual mean. That is the new point. So here instead of dx, we are not taking dx. Previous problem we have taken dx because the deviations are taken from assumed mean. Here we are taking only x, small x. This is capital X, this is small x. So small x is equal to capital X minus x bar. How much is the x bar here? 3. So x minus 3. So 1 minus 3 minus 2. 2 minus 3 minus 1. 3 minus 3, 0. 4 minus 3, 1. 5 minus 3, 2. When we take the deviations from actual mean, always the total will be 0. ये चेक कर लेना, स्क्वायर करने से पहले फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू चेक वेदर यू आर गेटिंग 0 और नॉट. इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग 0, दैट मीन्स यू हैव कमिटेड द मिस्टेक एंड डोंट स्क्वायर इट. अगर ये 0 चेक करने से पहले यहाँ स्क्वायर कर देंगे, यहाँ पर कोई मिस्टेक हो गया तो पूरे वैल्यूज, ऑल द वैल्यूज विल गो रॉन्ग. So to be on the safe side, first you see whether you are getting 0 or not. Must. When deviations are taken from actual mean. अब यहाँ 0 आ गया तो I am very much confident that our calculations are correct. Now small y is equal to capital Y minus y bar. Capital Y minus 4. Y bar is 4. So here 2 minus 4 minus 2. 3 minus 4 minus 1. 5 minus 4 1. 4 minus 4 0. 6 minus 4 2. Again check whether you are getting 0 or not. You must get. So minus 2 minus 1 plus 1 plus 2. You are getting 0. We are correct. Our calculations are correct. Now we can square. X square, ये small x है. ये small x को square करेंगे. 2 2s are 4, 1 1s are 1. 0 square is 0. And 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. So total of x square 10. Similarly y square, 2 2s are 4, 1 1s are 1, 1 1s are 1, 0, 2 2s are 4. Total is 10. So x square is 10, y square is 10. X into y, multiply x into y. Minus into minus plus, 2 2s are 4. Minus into minus plus, 1 1s are 1. 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 2 2s are 4. Now take the total, you are getting 9. Summation xy, 9. So before calculating regression equation, first you must calculate regression coefficient. So regression coefficient of x on y. So bxy is equal to summation xy divided by summation y square. Compare it with the previous problem. Previous problem, lengthy formula we have applied. bxy is equal to summation dx dy minus summation dx into dy by n whole divided by summation dy square minus summation dy whole square by n. बड़ा formula apply करें. कब apply करेंगे? When deviations are taken from assumed mean. When deviations are taken from actual mean, small formula. Summation xy by summation y square. xy is 9 and y square is 10. So 9 by 10 is 0.9. Regression coefficient of y on x. Y on x का formula byx. Numerator will remain same. Numerator summation xy, यहाँ पर भी summation xy. यहाँ x है तो डिनोमिनेटर में y स्क्वायर लिए, यहाँ पर y है तो डिनोमिनेटर में x स्क्वायर, उल्टा opposite. तो summation xy is 9, summation x square is 10. So 9 by 10, 0.9. We got bxy. Bxy is called regression coefficient of x on y, 0.9. Byx, regression coefficient of y on x, 0.9. चलिए, now we can find out the regression equations. तो regression equation of x on y, पहले x on y मालूम करेंगे. x minus x bar is equal to bxy into y minus y bar. So x minus x bar value already we have here 3. bxy value 0.9. y minus y bar value is 4. Substitute कर दिए. Now x minus 3 is equal to, now open the bracket with 0.9. ये bracket को open करो 0.9 से. 0.9 into y, 0.9 y minus 0.9 into 4, 3.6. Now this minus 3 is there on LHS, bring it to RHS. So minus 3 will become plus 3. So x is equal to 0.9y minus 3.6 plus 3. ये minus 3 इधर आ गया plus 3. तो 0.9y minus 3.6 plus 3 minus 0.6. तो x is equal to 0.9y minus 0.6. This is regression equation of x on y. Similarly, regression equation of y on x. तो y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. यहाँ bxy था, x on y रहा तो bxy, y on x है तो byx. तो y minus y bar is 4, byx is 0.9, x minus x bar is 3. Now again open the bracket. Y minus 4 is equal to 0.9 into x, 0.9x, minus 0.9 into 3, 2.7. Now bring this minus 4 to RHS, it will become plus 4. So y is equal to 0.9x minus 2.7 plus 4, you will get plus 1.3. So y is equal to 0.9x plus 1.3. This is the regression equation of y on x. So first problem we have taken the deviation from assumed mean because we got in fraction. Second problem we got the whole number, mean in whole number. That's why we have taken the deviations from whole number, actual mean. So comparatively this is very easy, but it will be applied only when it is in whole number. अगर fraction में है तो assume चलो, fraction में नहीं है, whole number में है तो actual means a deviation. This form, that's all. So we have completed 2 problems. Come on viewers, we'll start now the next problem, that is problem number 3. See carefully the third problem. The following table gives the age of cars of a certain make and the annual maintenance cost. So normally what will happen, the maintenance cost depends on the age. So age is independent and maintenance cost is dependent. So we are given the data regarding age of cars. The age of cars 2 year, 4 year, 6 year, 8 year. And the maintenance cost in hundreds of rupees are 10, 20, 25, 30. So we are given 2 pairs, age and cars. What it is asking you, obtain the regression for cost related to age. Obtain the regression equation for cost. So first of all we will denote age as x and cost as y. First of all we will denote age as x and cost as y. So we are required to make the regression equation for cost. Cost का मतलब y. So we are required to make the regression equation for y on x. अगर एज को x ट्रीट करेंगे और कॉस्ट को y ट्रीट करेंगे तो हमको मालूम क्या करना है, व्हाट इट इज आस्किंग इन द प्रॉब्लम, इट इज आस्किंग यू टू कैलकुलेट द रिग्रेशन इक्वेशन फॉर कॉस्ट. फॉर कॉस्ट का मतलब फॉर y रिलेटेड टू एज, एज का मतलब है x. तो वी आर रिक्वायर्ड टू कैलकुलेट द रिग्रेशन इक्वेशन फॉर y ऑन x. तो व्हाट वी विल सपोज, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस डिनोट एज ऑफ कार्स एज x and maintenance cost as y. प्रॉब्लम में x y नहीं दिया, हम सपोज करें कि एज x है और कॉस्ट y है. We are required to make the regression equation for cost. It is given in the problem. Sentence given, we are required to make the regression equation for cost. Cost का मतलब y. Related to age x. That is, we need to calculate the regression equation of y on x. हमको cost का मतलब y मालूम करना है. तो y on x regression equation we need to calculate. Now calculation for regression equation of y on x. तो पहले first of all you have to make first 2 columns, you should not make all other columns. ये बात के columns depend करता कि actual mean whole number में है या fraction में है. तो all other columns afterwards. First we'll make first column age x, cost y, maintenance cost is given y. तो the values are given x के values दिया 2, 4, 6, 8, y के values दिया 10, 20, 25, 30. Got the total. Summation x 20, summation y 85. Substitute in the formula. X bar mean. Mean is equal to summation x by n, 20 by 4. This 20 divided by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 divided by 4, 5. So whole number we got. Y bar is equal to summation y by n. What is summation y? 85. So 85 divided by 4, you are getting 21.25. Wow. One value we got in whole number, the other value we got in fraction. दोनों भी whole number में रहना. Then only we can take the deviations from actual mean. तो actual mean का deviation तभी लेंगे जब दोनों भी whole number में. एक भी अगर fraction में आ गया तो we have to take the deviations from assumed mean. अब दोनों को assume करेंगे. Let the assumed mean of x be 5. क्योंकि यहां पर पहले से होल नंबर में है तो हम assumed भी वही 5 लेंगे. Assumed mean of x will also be treated as 5 and the assumed mean of y be 20. Actually 21.25 आया, तो we can take 20 or we can take 25, कोई भी वैल्यू ले सकते. जितना दूर का वैल्यू लेंगे उतने कैलकुलेशंस ज्यादा हो जाएंगे, आंसर वही आएगा. तो इसके करीब वाला वैल्यू 21.25 का नियरेस्ट वैल्यू क्या है? 20. तो आई हैव टेकन द assumed mean of y be 20, assumed mean of x as 5. तो dx and dy will be used whenever deviations are taken from assumed mean. और actual mean से deviation लेंगे तो खाली small x small y लेंगे. तो dx is equal to x minus a. तो x minus, what is the assumed mean here? 5. तो x minus 5. dy is equal to y minus a, y minus 20. तो पहले x minus a, x minus 5 करेंगे. 2 minus 5 minus 3, 4 minus 5 minus 1, 6 minus 5 1, 8 minus 5 3. Similarly y minus 20, 10 minus 20 minus 10, 20 minus 20 0, 25 minus 20 5, 30 minus 20 10. Take the total 0, minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 plus 3, you are getting 0. And y minus 20 minus 10 0 5. Then 10. Add up, you are getting plus 5. Minus 10 plus 5 plus 10, you are getting 5. And then dx square, अब ये dx को square करो. 3 3s are 9, 1 1s are 1, 1 1s are 1, 3 3s are 9. The total is 20. Similarly dy square, 10 10s are 100, 0 square 0, 5 square 25, 10 square 100. The total is 225. Summation dy square. dx into dy, दोनों को multiply करेंगे. dx into dy, minus into minus plus, 3 10s are 30. Minus 1 into 0 is 0. 1 5s are 5, 3 10s are 30. Take the total 65. We got all the totals. Now first of all we calculate the regression coefficient of y on x. हमको पहले क्या चाहिए? regression coefficient of y on x. Regression coefficient of y on x. तो byx is equal to summation dx dy minus summation dx into summation dy by n whole divided by summation dx square. या पहले y है तो डिनोमिनेटर में x उल्टा आएगा. Summation dx square minus summation dx whole square by n. तो dx dy how much? 65. dx into dy, तो dx कितना है? 0 है. 0 into 5 divided by 4. 0 into 5 divided by 4. dx square is 20. This is 20. dx whole square, what is dx here? 0. 0 whole square. तो अब देखिए 0 into 5 divided by 0, divided by 4 is 0. कोई भी चीज को मल्टीप्लाई 0 से करेंगे तो 0 हो जाएगा. तो 0 into 5 divided by 4 will become 0. This whole thing. 0 square का मतलब 0 ही हो गया. 0 by 4 is 0. तो ये सब चीजें 0 हो गए. तो ultimately 65 by 20. तो 65 by 20 is 3.25. तो we got the regression coefficient of y on x. 3.25. Now ultimately it is asking you to make the regression equation of y on x. तो regression equation of y on x, y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. So y minus y bar, what is the actual y bar we should take? 21.25. Don't take assumed. खाली ये deviations लेने के लिए assume करें, लेकिन original formula में actual y bar is equal to 21.25. byx is 3.25. x minus x bar is 5. Actual mean 5. Now y minus 21.25 is equal to 3.25 into x. Open करेंगे bracket को ये. 3.25 into x, 3.25x minus 3.25 into 5, 16.25. Now bring this minus 21 to RHS. It will become plus 21. So y is equal to 3.25x minus 16.25 plus 21.25. So y is equal to 3.25x. ये minus 16.25 plus 21.25, you are getting 5. So ultimately, this is the regression equation for cost related to age. तो cost का ये, यानी cost depends कर रहा age के ऊपर. Age यहाँ पर कुछ भी age डाल दीजिए आपको cost आ जाएगा. That's all. So this is the problem number 3 we have completed. So in these 3 problems, 2 problems we have done on assumed mean and 1 problem we have done on actual mean.